Hello again, hockey fans. Jared Fowler coming to you live from a blistering hot great state of Texas for expansion mode NHL 18. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast last night for the debut of the Tri-City Nighthawks and the great overtime victory over the Milwaukee Admirals 3-2. And today, on a blistering hot day in Texas, we're going to bring you NHL 18 action. The parent team, the Texas Bayou Beast, as they take on the Vegas Golden Knights, two expansion teams going after each other right here in the Lone Star State. Also tonight, we get to see the much anticipated debut of rookie goaltender Curtis Lilly, who just 6 months earlier led the University of Denver Pioneers to a national championship in his hometown of Denver, Colorado at the Pepsi Center. And tonight, he makes his professional debut as the starting goaltender of the Texas Bayou Beast. Curtis Lilly will become the youngest starting goaltender in NHL history here tonight. All set to go now from Texas. And live from the Lone Star Arena, deep in the heart of Texas, debut against the Vegas Golden Knights. And the starting goaltender for the Golden Knights is Stanley Cup winner Marc-Andre Fleury, who led the Pittsburgh Penguins to a Stanley Cup victory. And there you see the goaltender Curtis Lilly for the Texas Bayou Beast, fresh off a national championship at the University of Denver, makes his professional debut here tonight. All set to go here from Texas. Philip Danault takes the face-off. Knights win the draw. Simon Dupre with the puck now into the Texas zone. Slap shot, and shot is blocked by Ekholm. Picked up by the Beast. It's up to Clark MacArthur at the center. MacArthur on the attack. Into the Vegas zone. Clark MacArthur still with it, loses the puck. And puck is loose back at center. Up to Matthias Ekholm. Ekholm up to Myers. Puck is loose, picked up by Smith. Smith with the puck now. Puck is loose at center, picked up by Danault. And here come the Beast. Myers out in front. Sends it back out to the point. Battle for the puck picked up by James Neal. Here come the Knights on the attack into the Texas zone. Neal with the wrist shot and a save by Curtis Lilly. And we're underway. And at the top of the broadcast, I mentioned Curtis Lilly, 20 years old, youngest goaltender in history to play in the National Hockey League. Face off back in the Texas zone. Face off won by the Beast. Bolesky up with it. Up to Jamie McGinn. McGinn sends it along the boards back behind the net where it's picked up by Matt Bolesky. Bolesky picked up by Soderberg, former Avalanche. Puck is loose at center. Picked up by Carl Soderberg. Soderberg ducks up on the attack. Soderberg back to Bolesky. Centering past him again, and the shot is blocked. Picked up by Bolesky at the corner. Looking for Carl Soderberg. Pass is knocked away and picked up by Marchessault. Marchessault on the attack into the Texas zone. Marchessault with a wrist shot and a kick save by Lilly. Another save by Lilly, and he'll cover. And we're just a little under 5 minutes into the first period here. And Curtis Lilly, while at the University of Denver, was known for his quick glove and his agility. One of the fastest goaltenders in the game today. Face-off back in the Texas zone. Face-off won by the Beast. Brodin with it. Sends it up to Polio. 3-on-2. Into the Vegas zone. Polio sends it up to Dowd. And pass is picked off by McNabb. And poke checked away. Sends it back to the point to Brown. Brown up to Sammy Vatanen, the former Anaheim Duck. Sends it over to Polio. Devontae Smith-Pelly now with it. Now sends it back to the point. Back to Brodin. Brodin back up to Vatanen. Devontae Smith-Pelly. And passes tipped and intercepted by King. And here come the Knights. Knights into the Texas zone. Checked hard into the boards. Puck is loose, played along the boards. And it's loose at center. And the Beast will get a line change. Two expansion teams going after each other here in Texas. Sabisa up to Touch. Touch into the Texas zone. Dumps it into the boards, and the Knights will get a line change. Picked up by Polio. Sends it up. Up to Nicholas Delorier, into the Vegas zone. Centering pass to Devontae Smith-Pelly. Back up to Delorier. And the puck is loose. Picked up by Devontae Smith-Pelly and saved by Fleury. Smith-Pelly with it now. And picked up by McNabb, and here come the Knights on the attack. Into the Texas zone. McNabb still with it. And saved by Lilly, and he'll cover. 10:47 remaining in the first period. Curtis Lilly definitely showing his speed here. And there you see the quick glove by Curtis Lilly and a quick reaction. One of the main reasons why the Pioneers won the national championships just this past April. And once again, face-off back in the Texas zone. Tie up, picked up by Curtis McKenzie, up to Dimitri Yaskin. Yaskin moves it into the Vegas zone. Yaskin up to Ian Cole. Cole sends it back down to Nicholas Delorier. Delorier winds up, slap shot, goes wide of the net. Yaskin, battle along the boards. Centering pass to Curtis McKenzie, wrist shot, and the shot goes wide. Centering pass again to Delorier, and a save by Fleury, and he'll cover. And there you see Dwight King, his first game in the NHL. And there you see, as the custom in the NHL, the newest member of the Vegas Golden Knights. Solo, last one in, is the rookie in warm-ups. And he took a couple of laps around the ice, heading into the locker room. Face-off, won by the Beast. Cam Ward, down to Danault. Pass is intercepted, and here come the Knights. Into the Texas zone. Wrist shot, saved by Lilly. Picked up by Ian Cole. Battle for the puck up, back in the corner. Down to Joel Ward. Looking for Philip Danault. Danault up to Joel Ward. Battle for the puck at center. Ward into the Vegas zone. Clark MacArthur with it now. MacArthur sends it back to the point. Up to Myers. Myers sends it over to Danault. Centering pass to Ward. Wrist shot, blocked. Danault still with it. Centering, looking for Joel Ward. It's intercepted by Smith. Knights on the attack now. 6 minutes to go in the first period. Still no score. And a wrist shot and a save by Curtis Lilly. And he covers up the loose puck in front of the net. 6:29 remaining in the first period. Still no score. And it has been the Curtis Lilly Show for the Texas Bayou Beast. Face off back in the Texas zone. Won by the Golden Knights. Merrill up to Dupre. Dupre up to Smith. Smith stick handling. Moving it around in the Texas zone. Back to Dupre. Puck is loose. And it's picked up by the Beast. Beast on the attack now. 3-on-2. Centering pass. Pass is tipped. Picked up by Matt Bolesky. Bolesky sends it back to the point. Myers winds up, slap shot, and a save by Fleury. Myers with it now. Up to Bolesky, and a save by Fleury, and he'll cover. And a little tussle in front of the net for Simon Dupre and Carl Soderberg. And as I mentioned at the top of the telecast, Marc-Andre Fleury led the Pittsburgh Penguins to a Stanley Cup championship against the San Jose Sharks just 2 years ago. And I think the Golden Knights really got the steal of the expansion draft by signing Marc-Andre Fleury. Surprised they didn't go after Curtis Lilly. But we'll see what these two top goaltenders in the league can do. Face-off won by the Beast. Jamie McGinn back to the points to Brown. Brown looking for Jamie McGinn. Wrist shot and a save by Fleury, and he'll cover. 3:58 remaining in the first period. Still no score. And a scramble right in front of the net. And Fleury was shielded on that one. But Fleury was able to hang on. There you see the faceoffs won. Beast with 5. Golden Knights with 2. Face-off in the Vegas zone. Won by the Golden Knights. Merrill with the puck now. Stick handling at center. Moving up on the attack. Puck is loose. Picked up by Nicholas Delorier. Up to Curtis McKenzie, the former Dallas Star. McKenzie up to Yaskin. Slap shot and a save by Fleury. And the puck is loose. Picked up by Merrill behind the net. Merrill with the puck now. Into the Texas zone. Bell trying to set up on the attack. Up to Touch. Touch with the puck now. Sends it back to the point to Spica. Spica down to Merrill. Merrill slap shot and a save by Curtis Lilly. Devontae Smith-Pelly now, and he'll dump it into the zone, and the Beast will get a line change. Approaching the final minute of play in the first period, still no score. Golden Knights with the puck now. Up to Lucas Spica. Spica in the Texas zone. Wrist shot and a kick save by Curtis Lilly. Polio on the attack now. Last minute of play in the period, into the Vegas zone. Dowd. Nicholas Dowd with a shot. Puck is loose. Picked up and could not get a shot off. Centering pass to Dowd and a save by Fleury. Spica with it now. 6 seconds remaining. Golden Knights trying to get one last rush in. Into the Texas zone. Puck checked away. And the horn will sound, and that's the end of the first period. So both goaltenders really putting on a show here in the first period between these two teams. So a pretty good even number of chances for both teams here in the first period. There you see Curtis Lilly. It has been all Curtis Lilly here. At the end of one, Texas Bayou Beast 0, Vegas Golden Knights 0. And we'll be right back with the first period statistics. And we're back, fans. After a scoreless tie in the first period, it has been all Curtis Lilly for the Texas Bayou Beast, Marc-Andre Fleury for the Vegas Golden Knights. Scoreless tie here in the first intermission. Total shots on goal, 8 for the Vegas Golden Knights, 7 for the Bayou Beast. Time in the attack has been all Texas with 409, only 155 for the Golden Knights. 5 faceoffs, 1 for the Beast, 3 for the Golden Knights as we get ready to start the second period of play. Good capacity crowd here on hand in a beautiful new arena here in the Lone Star State of Texas, the Lone Star Arena. Ready to start the second period now. And the question is, who is going to score first? Face-off won by the Beast. Myers with it, sends it up to Ekholm. Ekholm to Clark MacArthur. Picked up with a slap shot and a save by Lilly. And Ekholm with the puck now. Picked up by Clark MacArthur. MacArthur up to Philip Danault. Here come the Beast. And pass is tipped. Looking for Philip Danault. And it's picked up by Simon Dupre. Myers with the puck now. And moving in on Ekholm, on Lilly, and a save by Lilly and a poke check. Beast up to Joel Ward. Sends it back to the point to Matthias Ekholm. Beast setting up on the attack. And the puck is loose, picked up by Smith. Smith into the Texas zone. Sends it back behind the net, and the Vegas Golden Knights will get a line change. Clark MacArthur now. And he'll dump it into the zone, and the Beast will get a line change. Played by Marc-Andre Fleury back behind the net. Puck is loose at center, where it will be picked up by Philip Danault. Myers with it. Skating with the puck at center, down to Danault. Poke checked away, and Simon Dupre with it. It's been a game of turnovers so far in this game. Simon Dupre, and a kick save by Lilly. Battle for the puck along the boards. Picked up back behind the net by Brown. And it's picked up by Myers. And an icing call coming up against the Bayou Beast. And how about this young man right here, Curtis Lilly, 20 years of age, youngest starting goaltender in the game today. And that is why the Denver Pioneers are the national champions of college hockey. Face-off back in the Texas zone. Face-off won by the Knights. Spica with it now. Spica moves in on Lilly, and a glove save by Lilly. And Curtis Lilly is also known for his agility and a quick glove. Marchessault with a shot, and is blocked. Here come the Beast on the attack. Into the Vegas zone. Up to Bolesky. Bolesky, backhand shot and a save by Fleury. And ditches it out to McNabb. Golden Knights with the puck now. McNabb into the Texas zone. 13:45 remaining in the second period. And a save by Lilly, and he'll cover. Playoff-like atmosphere here in Texas here today. Two expansion teams making their NHL debut. "14 saves for Curtis Lilly. Face-off back in the Texas zone. And a tie-up. And a victory by the Beast. Beast with it on the 2-on-2. Into the Vegas zone. Looking for Devontae Smith-Pelly. Wrist shot. Score! Devontae Smith-Pelly, the former New Jersey Devil, has scored the first goal in Texas Bayou Beast history. Beast lead it 1-0. Hold on to that puck, Devontae Smith-Pelly. It will go down in history. And let's take a look at that one. Devontae Smith-Pelly with the wrist shot. Just past the blocker of Marc-Andre Fleury. Beast lead it 1-0. (1-0) Texas with 13:12 remaining in the second period. Polio and Dowd on the assist. Knights win the draw. McNabb with the puck into the Texas zone. McNabb moving in on Curtis Lilly, and a save by Lilly. Johnson with the puck now. Picked up to Nicholas Dowd. Up to Ian Cole. Touch with it. A turnover. Here come the Knights. And a shot. Save by Curtis Lilly. Devontae Smith-Pelly with it now. He'll dump it into the zone. And they'll get the defense off. McNabb with the puck now. Into the Texas zone. Wrist shot and a save by Curtis Lilly. Delorier with it. Up to Curtis McKenzie. Dimitri Yaskin with a shot and a save by Fleury. Lucas Vista. And an icing call coming up against the Golden Knights. 10:19 remaining in the second period. 1-0 Beast. First goal in franchise history is Devontae Smith-Pelly. And he will be known forever here in Texas as the first goal in Bayou Beast history. Vegas wins the draw. Golden Knights on the attack into the Texas zone. Slap shot and a save by Lilly. And Curtis Lilly will not allow that puck to get by him. Delorier with it. That's up to Dimitri Yaskin. Yaskin's shot and a save by Fleury. Emlyn with the puck now. Battle for the puck. Picked up by Emlyn. Cullen with the puck now into the Texas zone. Cullen. Puck poke checked away. Clark MacArthur with it. Up to Delorier. Delorier up to Yaskin. Into the Vegas zone. Centering pass to MacArthur. And shot is blocked. Picked up by the Golden Knights. Belmare. Belmare into the Texas zone. Belmare. And a kick save by Lilly. To Belmare again. Diving save by Curtis Lilly. Probably the best shot the entire game for the Golden Knights to get on the board. And icing will be the call with 7:05 remaining in the second period. And how did Belmare not get that puck past Curtis Lilly? And you got to admire the speed of Lilly. Face off back in the Texas zone. 7:05 remaining in the second period. 1-0 Bayou Beast. Knights win the draw. All the way down to the other end of the ice. It's played by Marc-Andre Fleury. And this will be an icing call against the Knights. There you see Gerard Gallant for the Vegas Golden Knights. You see other finals around the NHL tonight at the top left hand of your screen. Knights win the draw. Picked up to Lindbergh. Lindbergh starts up on the attack. And puck has been intercepted. Here come the Bayou Beast. Into the Vegas zone. Joel Ward cannot get a shot off. Centering pass to Denault. Save by Fleury. How will they get one past Curtis Lilly? And a poke check by Matthias Ekholm. Puck is loose into the Texas zone. Up by Denault. Denault up to MacArthur. MacArthur trying to set up an offense for the Bayou Beast. Less than 5 minutes to play here in the second period. McGinn, poke checked away, picked up by Carlson. Carlson starts up on the attack into the Texas zone. Carson still with it, and a save by Curtis Lilly, and he'll cover with 3:52 remaining in the second period. 1-0 our score. And that was set up perfect, but Marc-Andre Fleury was right there for the save. Face off, back in the Vegas zone. Vegas loses another draw, picked up by Ian Cole. And Bolesky will dump it into the zone, played by Marc-Andre Fleury. Sends it down to Carl Soderberg. Soderberg, stick and link, sends it back to the point. McGinn up to Dupre. And Dupre will dump it into the zone, and that was up and over the glass into the seats. Don't see how that was not a delay of game call. So Dupre should be very lucky that the Beasts are not on the power play right now. Both teams even in the face-off circle. Face-off back in the neutral zone. Devontae Smith-Pelly now with the puck up to Dowd. Dowd sends it to Polio. Wrist shot and a save by Fleury, and he'll cover with 2:14 remaining in the second period. Glad you could join us here on YouTube, folks. Hope you enjoyed last night's game between the Tri-City Nighthawks and the Milwaukee Admirals. 3-2 victory by the Nighthawks in Texas last night. Knights win the draw up to Marchessault. Marchessault into the Texas zone. Sends it along the boards where it's picked up by Ian Cole. Picked up by Polio. Over to Devontae Smith-Pelly. Can he make it 2 goals tonight? Cole with the puck. Looking for Devontae Smith-Pelly. It's intercepted by Smith. Smith on the attack. Last minute of play in the period. Poke check away. Devontae Smith-Pelly with it now. Sends it up to Polio. Polio with a wrist shot and a glove save by Marc-Andre Fleury. 8 seconds remaining. Can they get one more shot off? Smith with the puck. Knights on the attack. Can he get a shot off? Last shot and a blocker save by Curtis Lilly. And there is the first star of the game right there, is Curtis Lilly, able to turn aside every single shot that the Golden Knights have thrown at him. But the Bayou Beast did get on the board, thanks in large part to Devontae Smith-Pelly. There you see a diving stop by Curtis Lilly. And here you see the first goal in Texas Bayou Beast history. Devontae Smith-Pelly at the end of 2. Texas Bayou Beast 1, Vegas Golden Knights 0. And we'll be right back with the second period statistics. And we're back, fans. 2-0 our score at the end of 2. And so far it has been the Curtis Lilly show for the Texas Bayou Beast. 1-0 our score at the end of 2. Total shots on goal, 21 for Vegas, 14 for Texas. Texas with the time on the attack, 5:57 for the Beast, 3:46 for the Vegas Golden Knights. And both teams are even in the face-off circle at 9 apiece as we get ready to start the third and final period of play. And here we go. Third period of play begins now. Face-off at center ice. Face-off won by the Beast. Back to Myers. Joel Ward with it now. Poke checked away. Played by Curtis Lilly. And we'll get an icing call back in the Texas zone. And beat the icing by Joel Ward. Play continues. Philip Danault with it now. And Ekholm with it. Puck is loose. Wrist shot and a save by Fleury, and he'll cover. Dishes the puck out. Golden Knights start up on the attack. Here comes the shot and a save by Lilly. Beast with the attack. Dumps it into the zone. They'll get the forwards off. Played by Merrill. Looking for a big hit right there from Joel Ward. And now the Knights will get a line change, and we're 3 minutes into the third and final period. Can the Golden Knights score and tie this game? Clark MacArthur with it now. Up to Philip Danault. And the Beast will get a line change as they get the forwards off. Marchessault with it now. Up to Smith. Battle for the puck at center. And picked up by McGinn. Jamie McGinn moving in on Fleury, and a glove save by Fleury, and he'll cover. And I believe we're going to be hearing Curtis Lilly's name all season long. .15:35 remaining in regulation. 1-0 our score. Face off back in the Vegas zone. Merrill with the draw. Puck is loose, picked up by Simon Dupre. Dupre with the puck now. Dupre into the Texas zone. Dupre with a shot and a save by Lilly. Picked up by Carl Soderberg. Here comes Jamie McGinn on a breakaway. McGinn moving in 1-on-1 on Fleury. McGinn shot, save by Fleury. Rebound, Valetsky, another save, rebound, and just wide of the net. And a wide open net, he just could not connect it. Knights on the attack now. Here comes a shot, save, kick save by Curtis Lilly. Carl Soderberg will ice the puck. Puck is loose at center. And the Knights will get a line change. Devontae Smith-Pelly now with it. Up to Polio. Beast on the attack. Looking to Carl Soderberg. Soderberg slaps and a shot and a save by Fleury. And there you see why Marc-Andre Fleury has single-handedly kept the Golden Knights in this game. Jamie McGinn, the former Arizona Coyote, taken in the expansion draft. Known for his speed as well, could not get it past Fleury. And once again, a face-off back in the Texas zone. Face-off won by the Beast. Cole with it now. Up to Devontae Smith-Pelly. Puck is loose and score! And that looked like it was deflected into his own net. And the Beast lead 2-0. Let's see what happened there. It looked like a deflection. And that went in off the skate of the defense. Off the skate of McNabb into his own net. 2-0 Beast. 12 minutes remaining in the third period. Devontae Smith-Pelly will get credit for the goal, his second of the night. Cole and Dowd with the assist. Knights win the draw. With the puck at center, starts up on the attack. 8 minutes of the third period. Here's slap shot, wrist shot, and a save by Lilly. Skilly with the shot. Another kick save by Lilly. Johnson with it. Up to Polio. And he'll dump it into the zone. And the Beast will get a line change. Spezza with it now. And knocked onto the ice. And here comes, moving in on Lilly. And just off the blocker by Curtis Lilly. Touch with the puck now. Picked up along back behind the net. Up to Dowd. And Yaskin will dump it into the zone. They'll get the defensive arrest. Battle for the puck along the boards. Up to McNabb. McKenzie with it. Picked up by McNabb. Yep, playing up at center. 8 minutes to go. And here's the shot and a save by Lilly, and he'll cover with 8:05 remaining in the third period. 2-0 game. And how Curtis Lilly is the star of this game, first star of the game here. 20-year-old goaltender out of the University of Denver, led the Pioneers to a national championship just 6 months ago. .805 remaining in the third period. Face off back in the Texas zone. Beast win the draw. Battle for the puck. Picked up by Lindbergh. Lindbergh. Shot and a save by Lilly. Up to Dmitry Yaskin. Yaskin moves up on the attack. Up to Nicholas Delorier. Backhand shot and a save by Fleury. Rebound control by Emlyn. Emlyn with the puck now. Up at center. Picked up by Lindbergh. Lindbergh sends it back to Belmore. Belmore looking for a shot. Looking for the open man. Belmore still with it. Sends it back to the point. Emlyn with it. Slap shot. And a save by Lilly. 5:40 remaining. Fans are getting on their feet for Curtis Lilly. Lindbergh into the Texas zone. And a save by Lilly, and he'll cover with 5:02 remaining. And there you see the upcoming games for the Texas Bayou Beast. They will hit the road at New York and at the LA Kings before taking on the Colorado Avalanche here at home next week. Face off in the Texas zone. Won by the Golden Knights. And it will be sent all the way back in the Vegas zone where it will be played by Fleury. England with the puck now. The Vegas native Derek England. Batting it. England with the wrist shot and a save by Lilly. Danault. Puck is loose. Picked up by Clark MacArthur. And a glove save by Curtis Lilly. And he'll cover. Devontae Smith-Pelly, 2 goals on the night. That's why the Beast have a 2-0 lead. And he's 1 goal away from the hat trick. And Jamie McGinn with the puck now. Picked up by Smith. Merrill with the puck. Wrist shot and another save by Lilly. 3:20 remaining in the third period. 2-on-1 break the other way. Down to Jamie McGinn. McGinn, wrist shot and a save by Fleury. Picks up by Bolesky. Bolesky sends it back out to the point. Picked up by Brown. Brown up to Carl Soderberg. Wrist shot. Just wide of the net. And just fighting to keep this one in. And puck is loose at center. 2 minutes to go here. And the first game of the season, Marchessault into the Texas zone. Marchessault trying to get one for the Knights. Puck is stopped by Lilly. Puck is loose in the Texas zone. Smith has it. And they'll clear the puck all the way down to the end of the ice. And icing is waved off. 1 minute of play in the period. And we'll look for Marc-Andre Fleury to see if he comes out of the net. And Fleury, there goes Fleury. 6th attacker on the ice for the Golden Knights. Cole with it. Up to Devontae Smith-Pelly. Picked up by Smith-Pelly, and an icing call will come up almost into the empty net. 39.8 seconds remaining. Fans are on their feet. Standing ovation for Curtis Lilly as he looks to get the shutout, his first of the season. Marc-Andre Fleury will remain out of the net. 39.8 seconds remaining. Face-off back in the Texas zone. Face-off won by the Knights. This one headed straight for the empty net. Will it make it? And just wide of the empty net. 33 seconds remaining. Picked up by Pelly. And Pelly looking for the empty net. And he missed it. Picked up by Lilly. And icing will be coming up at 24.1 seconds remaining. Still empty net at the other end. Face off back in the Vegas zone. Knights win the draw. And this one going just wide of the empty net. 20 seconds remaining. Derek England. Fans come to their feet here. Their final 10 seconds, they'll count down the final 10 seconds of this game. And there another save by Curtis Lilly. Fans counting down the final seconds of the game. And that's it. The Texas Bayou Beast are 1-0 on the season as Curtis Lilly gets his first professional shutout. 2-0 over the Vegas Golden Knights. Golden Knights will salute their fans at center ice along with their mascot Barry the Beast. And there you see the second goal of the game. It was credited to Devontae Smith-Pelly as it went in off the skate of a defender. Well, our final score from the Lone Star State, the Texas Bayou Beast 2 and the Vegas Golden Knights 0. And we'll take a look at the final statistics and the 3 stars of the game. 2-0 the score here in Texas. Total shots, Vegas Golden Knights with 35, 22 for the Beast. 7:18 the time of possession for the Beast, 6:07 for the Golden Knights. No penalties in this game. 15 faceoffs won by the Golden Knights, 12 by the Beast. Beast 0 for 1 on the breakaway, and we'll take a look at the 3 stars of tonight's game. The 3rd star, Nick Dowd, with 2 assists for the Texas Bayou Beast. The 2nd star of the game, Devontae Smith-Pelly, 2 goals, the first 2 in team history. And the 1st star of the game, no doubt here, Curtis Lilly, 39 saves in goal, 1,000 save percentage. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it from here in the Lone Star State. Beast will be on the road for the next couple of games. Their next home game will be against the Colorado Avalanche. Again, our final score, Texas Bayou Beast 2, Vegas Golden Knights 0. So long from the Lone Star Arena.